In this video, I introduce a gated graph sequence neural networks. Based on graph neural networks, gated graph neural networks extend graph neural networks by using gated recurrent units while using graphs as an input. Graph neural networks produce a single output. However, gated graph sequence neural networks use several gated graph neural networks in sequence to produce output sequence. Taking X as an input, gated recurrent unit updates hidden state H using the following equations as shown here and in this graph. Output O is generated from hidden state H. Gated graph neural networks initialize the node state vector H using the label vector X plus 1, X or 0. Using AV as the input, the updated equations of gated graph neural networks are similar to gated recurrent units. Here, AV is used as the input to the gated recurrent unit, as shown here. Where matrix AV is concatenation of A out and A in, as shown here. This outgoing edges and this incoming edges. This directed graph. For this directed edge, node 1 is outgoing, and this node 2 is the incoming node, which determines how nodes communicate each other. AV passes information among nodes in the graph via incoming and outgoing edges with parameters dependent on the edge type and direction. Gated graph neural networks classify node in graph using node score, OV, that is calculated through the network G, and then apply softmax over all node scores OV. Gated graph sequence neural networks use several gated graph neural networks in sequence to produce output sequence from O1 to OK. For example, two gated graph neural networks, Fx and Fo, a propagation model to predict xk plus 1 from xk, and an output model to predict OK from xk respectively. H is a matrix of node state vectors at a propagation step k, and hk1 is initialized using xk plus actual 0. Output OK is predicted from H via the model Fo as shown here. The node annotation xk plus 1 is predicted from H, which is performed for each node independently using a neural network G. That uses concatenations of H and X as input and output vector of real valued score here. The predicted annotations from one step will be used as input to the next step, as shown here. For more details, please check with these references. Thank you. Bye.